Hello, everybody. Melvina Germain here, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Guess what? It is week 61 poetry. So come and have a cup of tea with me while I read my poetry. Have a sip, won't you? I really enjoy that. And I enjoy coming here to read poems for you. Let's start with a poem called Nirvana. Peaceful, soothing poem. I really like this. Sometimes I'll sit and just daydream and think of all the peaceful and beautiful things in life. Anyway, I came up with this poem called Nirvana. I want to soar above mountains, beyond the highest peak. It may seem an impossible task, but I know what I'm aiming for. Let me take you there. When I close my eyes, I see it vividly in my dreams. Oh, it's better than the gentle flow of a quiet river stream. Come now, come with me where desires have left my soul and suffering lost its grip. Enlightened in spiritual bliss, smile with me. I'm one with the fullness of the universe, aware of every conscious level of my being. Take my hand and free yourself of all confusion, and may delusions have no place. Anxiety no longer exists, our minds enlightened by the highest star in the universe, the insurmountable peace that steals all pain and removes the clutter of the mind, the driving force of total serenity, nirvana, the pinnacle of infinite peace, stirred by heaven's tranquil light, surrounded, enveloped in a surreal happiness, nirvana. We're home at last. I like that poem. I wonder how you feel about it. Just to have peace again and not worry at all about fighting and wars. And I don't understand wars. I don't want to understand wars. Another poem for you called Eternal Bliss. Farewell to death. I'll live life through. Before thy curtain no wrath shall thee bear. I fought many ravens and vultures too. No human being shall take me there. Guns may fire, bullets penetrate thy soul, but God Most High triumphs over pain. I'll rest upon that blanket of truth and find eternal life sustained. Yes, 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 yes. I wrote a poem with a young lady's name on it called Felicia. Now we come together as one. My dream of fulfillment has come true. Sunlight broke through a cloud and opened my eyes wide the day I met you. You are as sweet as the morning rain. You light up my world when you enter a room. I stand here, a happy man, knowing everyone can see I'm your groom. I'm quivering inside. My heart is burning with delight. I'm gazing at the brightest diamond jewel that sparkles deep into my soul. You, my darling, are an amazing sight. I thank you, Felicia, for becoming my wife. My life is now complete. We'll stand beside each other, hand in hand, and together we will build a strong family. I love you, Felicia. So Felicia is a bride, soon to be married and begin her life. Isn't that wonderful? Another poem here called Enlightened. 'Tis a time when name-calling comes hurling through, when those with disrespect pound down hard on you. You see that so-called bitch finally reared a brain. She disposed of drugged-up beasts who were slowly driving her insane. Oh, to see the glow of light and its illuminating beauty triumphantly appear. To live in the calm of peace and its tranquil hand everywhere. A tumultuous river turns as darkness dissipates, and a spilling of happiness joyously congregates. Yes. I walk alone, and this is a rather peaceful poem. I think it is anyway. You move to the other side. You walk alone most times. So I walk alone. I walk the last steps of this lonely path alone. Though fever burns within my melancholy heart, and tears well in the corner of my eye, I'm waving slightly in the confines of my room, a faint and sure goodbye. I walk alone. I walk alone from morning until night. I see you in my mind and your shadow on the wall, but your image is all I've got. You can't rise from the fall. Life is short, we know, it's true, and loneliness has taken hold my heart. But the river flows a continuous flow and waits for no one at the shore. Carry this ribbon. I'm giving it to you. Perhaps the next life will mean much more. Though sadness churns in the belly of my soul, and a raging fire burns deep within my heart, the country roads are growing old, and life's tunnel I must depart. I walk alone. I walk alone from morning until night. I see you in my mind and your shadow on the wall, but your image is all I've got. You can't rise from the fall. Yes, I walk the last steps of this lonely path alone and wave a faint goodbye. Remember too, my earthly friend, we will surely meet again in the midst of God's indigo sky. I walk alone from morning until night. I see you in my mind and your shadow on the wall, but your image is all I've got. You can't rise from the fall. Yes, for most of us, we do. I think, yeah, I think when I said I walk alone, we do walk alone, even if we were to, die in a crash or something. We actually take that journey alone. So I walk alone is something to think about. And one day, it'll be my turn. Another poem out there called It's My Turn as well. Here's a poem called Fading Away. Abundance richly feathers my soul. Gifts magnify continually from spirits of old. The receiver I accept, honorably 'tis me, and the message inspires me incredibly. Hence my dreams present me seer. I realize my truth is over there, so far, yes, so far away. I've dreamt of heaven's beauty day by day. On earth a taste of what is to be. Such a gift my friend awarded me. Fear has no place within my soul. I'm ready to take that heavenly stroll. And as my eyes weaken, truly they open wide, for strength bestows me from the other side. And I smile, yes, I smile, large as can be. God alone is amazingly smiling back at me. Gazing long in the distance of cobalt blue, I see a multitude of stars bursting through, covering souls who search the end, looking for family and old-time friends. This dream, this insatiable dream, lingers long locked within my mind, and the resonance lifts high above, reaching the apex of eternal love, fading away. Thank you for listening to that. I appreciate it very, very much. Well, here's a sensual poem called Ecstasy, Bliss, Final Resting Place. The amber toned moon glowed in an enchanted sequence of color. The nuance flowed synergistically, creating a melancholy image of timeless motion. Behind a cumulus cloud peaked an amazing silhouette of primus beauty. Spread was a desert-like field, filled with enormous sponges of white, illuminating a mountainous environment, pure, quiet, subtle music echoed in the stillness of the hour. Angelic voices filled every crescent, a blissful situation presented to its inhabitants. The ecstasy of salvation is theirs. Its people, tall, short, slender, robust, red, black, white, yellow, all reside here and live in harmony. It's a peaceful poem, not a sensual poem. Beautiful. Okay. Next time I shall come back much more prepared, I swear, I promise you. That's enough for today. So, have another sip of tea with me on week 61. Oh, by the way, hello, Nita out there down in that library listening to your sister ramble on here with her poetry. Have a sip. Thank you for coming by and listening to me. I appreciate it. And I'll be back again with week 62 poetry. Who knows what I'll read then? God bless you all. Bye for now.